This is my third night. This is actually a Monday. I'm gonna be staying in the Element again. I still haven't figured out where I want to stay. I do have a spot in mind. It's close to where I stayed last week, which is a pretty good spot. It's just gonna be nearby there, right by the water. It's just the way I like it, and I'll see if that works out. If not, I have a few places in mind. Once I guess try that first one out. If I don't like it, then I will definitely give it another try. But my setup will be the same. But yeah, I'll give you a bit more what's the location is gonna be like. All right, thanks for watching. All right, so here I am at the third location. This is kind of close to where I was staying last time. Well, the lighting here is a little dark. You can see it is nearby some hotels and some office building. And I see another RV, and it's about probably like 200 feet from me, and nobody else. And I don't see any security, so I'm gonna try that. I mean, worst case, they find me, and I'm gonna say, shit, I got tired and I needed to take a nap. Anyways, let me go outside and inspect the area a little bit. It does seem like there's a trail here. It says public shore area subject to daylight hour usage only. Violators might be excluded. Alright, let me go out there and film a little bit. That's where the highway is. I believe that's the 101. I gotta say, it is pretty warm tonight. It's a bit windy, but it feels great. And there is no signs of life here, other than me and some animals, I'm sure, and insects. So I'm thinking, because they're doing construction, I see a lot of these big trash cans, which gives me an idea that there's not going to be a lot of people out here. And I'm in the corner right over here. Let's check out that trail anyways. And this is a lighted trail. I don't know how good the lighting is on this video, but let's take a look at this. Nice and dark over there. It's lit all the way through. And yeah, I don't think there's any other cars here. And that is the 101. It's pretty quiet. There's a body of water right there. So anyways, this is my third night staying in my Honda Element. Camping, car camping, boondocking, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this area, so I'm gonna stay here tonight. And when I get up, I'll do the same thing. I'll do a little update. And right here, you can see my car in the bush. Not very visible, but it's all right. Sounds pretty safe. So, okay, one thing I did forget to film is that I folded that seat up, and now this mattress fits just on one side of the car. As you can see, this seat, I flattened it, and that's where it goes. And I could still, put some things there, so I'm not wasting that whole space, and I guess turn it into a chair or whatnot. So that's the setup for tonight. Alright, see you in the morning. Alright, so it's about 5:30 in the morning. I just checked the temperature. It's about 61, so definitely not a cold night. And Did I get waken up by the cold? Not really. I did sweat a little. So I'm gonna try to go back to sleep and continue my night. Also, I don't think there was any car that came in early in the night, like before I went to sleep. I think around 10. Actually, no, I think it was 11. Like a car that looks like a security car came in, but that car didn't do anything. It pretty much just came in, parked for like 2 minutes, and then turned around and just took off. So that's fine. Alright, but let me try to get back to sleep for another hour. Alright, the sun has risen and I'm about to get out of the car, take a quick walk. Not a bad view. It's a nice body of water here, like you saw yesterday. Right next to the 101. I'm gonna do a short run here, which I'll probably do. I wonder if there's any fishes down here. Maybe not. But I do notice the building on the left of me has this glass door open. It's kind of weird. Maybe it was open the whole time. I didn't notice. Maybe it was closed. So I just noticed there's somebody in there. Looks like they're working on the building. That looks pretty cool. Nice reflection. So that bottom, that was the door that was open. And it looks like there's a couple offices up there with their lights on. And they were on yesterday when I got here. This is the empty one that they're building. And there's that RV over there. Way down there. There's an air pump here. You can hang your bike here and air it up. Awesome. Got those birds clocking in too, going to work probably. It's like 6, or it's actually maybe even 7 already. Let me check. Okay, so it's about 6:50. You know what? I'm gonna maybe drive to the front of the water in the inner bay area just to get a sunrise view. And there's a big parking lot here. I guess this is where all the rental cars are, employee cars, dealer cars are. Just a big lot of cars. This is the view. And this highway is a lot louder than last night when I came here at night. There wasn't that many trucks or cars driving by. I could barely hear it, but as the night went on, I think like around 4 to 5 o'clock when I woke up, I start hearing more sounds. Just people going to work, I guess, and traveling up and down the highway. So yeah, last night was pretty nice. Temperature was good. I think because my mattress I've adjusted made it even softer than the last time that I slept on it. And yeah, and the pillow worked out really well. The only thing is I wore a t-shirt with the screen print in the back, and that screen print, it's not really breathable, so I think my back sweated a little bit when I was sleeping. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pick up a cotton t-shirt tonight, and then I guess from that it should help my my sweating, I guess just being comfortable. And then I didn't have any socks on. It was the weather was pretty warm, 60s. Anyways, yeah, the bed came out pretty nice. Pillow, the whole setup on one side of the bed. Actually, you don't really need more space than that. 26, 27 inches wide. Lengthwise, like 6 feet, so it's plenty. So tonight I gotta make sure the setup is right, because I'm gonna be picking up my motor for my Datsun, and that's the cool part. I'm gonna be putting that motor in there and sleeping in there with the with the damn motor. So I'll have to figure out about some spacing. Maybe I'll take out one of my seats and put it in my roof box, or just leave it at my friend's house until next week. So I'm gonna head out of this area and see what the other areas are like. The one that I actually wanted to check out last night, I went there too early, and there was a parking attendant kind of just directed me out. So I'm gonna go check it out now. I'm leaving my location here. Dang, the sun came out quickly. Yeah, I gotta say, there was a car that, oh, that's probably the guy that's working on the other side. These guys over here. See that truck? Yeah, there was a car that came in, searched around, maybe like 2 times, parked there for a minute, and then just took off after. So I'm not sure what that was about, but he didn't stay in my area. It was like probably like an Uber driver or something, like a Lyft driver. All right, I'm gonna go to this location here that I showed up to yesterday, but it was closed because there was a parking attendant. All right, so that same camper that I saw last time is still here, and the guy even has a chair set up there. So I might join them tonight, depending on where I go. Let me just park here so I can take a couple cool pictures. Be a little picture here for the thumbnail. That should be good enough. Alright. It's a bike trail here. It's where people commute to work on those electric bikes. And there's the airport. There you go. Much better. This lot used to be open. That's where I took a picture of my Z. Alright, so I'm going to take the opportunity to show you my setup again. This is a different one than the second night. So I did fold down this chair because last time I felt like I wasn't getting support on the mattress there. It's much better with this seat down here. I got the ultra luxury mat right here, powered by this penis shaped pump. It was a hit. A lot of people was hitting me up about this. Hey, it's just a pump. It's nothing. That's how you pump this thing. Stick it in the hole right there, and then boom, boom, boom. And in about 5 minutes, your bed will be ready to go, just like mine. So this is the brand. It's a Xped, EXPED. This is the Mega 10MW. I think this is their smaller one, which is working out here. In case you got a Honda Element or something compact, this will work perfect. Just don't inflate it all the way so you could snug it in here. By the way, I am getting some window coverings from a homie in the Honda Element. Oh, beautiful. In the Honda Element community. He's a friend of mine, so I got that donut neck pillow, my blanket. Here's 1 and 2. There's a bag of clothes, my work backpack, this thing here. It's just like knickknacks that I use for camping. A lot of there's a packaging for that sleeping bag in case you want to see. Stuff that I use for my car. I don't need this actually. I don't have my awning anymore. Some pliers, wet napkins. Man, I got my toothbrush stuff here. That's what I was looking for. A lot of stuff that's not really needed here. I need to empty this out. I even got my tripod here. So that is the setup. Not much to it. Let's see here. So the great thing about this is if I needed more storage, this is all open down here and keeps the space open. The way I plan to do this tonight with the motor is fold this seat up, definitely fold this damn thing up, or remove it 100%. Put this up on top, move the motor here. It's an inline 6 Datsun motor and a transmission all fit in here, and I'm gonna have to figure it out so it doesn't, like, you know, flip or turn or wiggle while I'm driving, which I could use the straps and maybe like some spare wood, but I don't want to land on me while I'm sleeping and then I'll be killed by the motor. So this is pretty fun, I think. I'll have to figure out how to do that once I get to the guy's house. And the good thing is he told me he would help me. Well, he already did. He cleaned up the motor, and I'll just have to load it up with the hoist. So, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it from here, and I'll have some more updates later. Hey, thanks for watching my boondocking series, my car camping series of the Honda Element. Anyways, that was my 3rd night sleeping in the car with my setup, and I will be doing that for 2 more nights here before I return back to my location. So yeah, the sleeping area was nice. I like the location, but I'm gonna try another. I mean, that's the whole point of doing all this, just to test out car camping in different areas while I'm traveling for work. So hopefully I don't run into any encounters, and yeah, just smooth sailing. That's what I'm hoping. Just want to thank everyone who was watching, and also shout outs to friend Novi. She bought me coffee. So if you're a supporter on the channel, please click on that buy me coffee link. I don't know what the link is, but you'll see it on the link, and you'll see it on the description. Click there and get me a coffee or whatever, a tea, latte, and yeah, continue to enjoy the content. All right, thanks for watching.